Welcome back to the Brick and Mortar Investment Academy YouTube channel. Brick and Mortar Academy is an educational resource created by attorney Brian Gormley to help you get started with real estate investing, break the cycle of financial difficulty, and live the life you want to live. My name is Christine, and I'm the narrator of today's video, and we're talking about tax inflation adjustments that the IRS is making for 2023. In October of 2022, the IRS announced changes to 60 tax provisions, including tax rate schedules. The details are outlined in the IRS Revenue Procedure 2022-38. The tax brackets will shift with the inflation rate, which means the amount of tax you pay will change depending on the inflation rate. However, high inflation has been stubbornly persistent in 2022, which is unusual, and as such, the IRS is shifting the brackets to compensate for higher inflation. If your wages have not risen with inflation, you'll probably I should say just potentially, fall into a lower tax bracket for 2023. However, keep in mind that these rates won't actually go into effect until tax season in 2024 for 2023. The following is taken from the IRS website that details these changes. According to the IRS, the tax items for tax year 2023 of greatest interest to most taxpayers include the following: the standard deduction for married couples filing jointly for tax year 2023 rises to $27,700, which is an increase of $1,800 from the previous year. For single taxpayers and married individuals filing separately, the standard deduction increases to $13,850, and that's an increase of $900. And for heads of household, the standard deduction increases to $20,800, up from $1,400 in tax year 2022. The marginal rates for 2023, the top rate remains 37% for individual single taxpayers with incomes greater than $578,125. The other rates are 35% for incomes over $231,250, 32% for incomes over $182,000, 24% for incomes over $95,375, 22% for incomes over $44,725,000, and 12% for incomes over $11,000. The lowest rate is 10% for incomes of single individuals with incomes of $11,000 or less. The alternative minimum tax exemption amount for 2023 is $81,300 and phases out at $578,150,000. The 2022 exemption amount was $75,900 and began to phase out at $539,900. The tax year 2023 maximum earned income tax credit amount is $7,430 for qualifying taxpayers who have 3 or more qualifying children, and that's an increase from $6,935. The Revenue Procedure booklet contains a table providing maximum earned income tax credits, amounts for other categories, income thresholds, and phase-outs. For the taxable years beginning in 2023, the dollar limitation for employee salary reductions for contributions to health flexible spending arrangement increases, cafeteria plans that permit carryover of unused amounts, that increases to $610. And in 2023, participants who have self-only coverage in a medical savings account, the plan must have an annual deductible that is not less than $2,650, up from tax year 2022. The foreign earned income tax exclusion is $120,000, which is increased from $112,000. Estates of decedents who die during 2023 have a basic exclusion amount of $12,920, and that's up from $12,060. The annual exclusion for gifts increases to $17,000. The maximum credit allowed for adoptions is $15,950. And by statute, certain items that were indexed for inflation in the past are not currently adjusted. The personal exemption for tax year 2023 remains at zero as it was for 2022 because the elimination of the personal exemption was a provision of the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act. So, if your head is spinning from all of these tax numbers, I don't blame you. We invite you to use the links in the description box below to learn more about Brick and Mortar Academy and the educational resources available to you. We offer a 51 module real estate masterclass, a private coaching option, and a forum you can join to ask questions and continue to learn. Of course, we also have these videos and the free information on our blog. We look forward to working with you on your real estate investment journey. Thanks for liking, watching, sharing, and subscribing, and we will see you in the next video.